What's up, guys? It is Jay Beebs here, and welcome to today's episode of the Borussia Dortmund 2 Road to Glory. Today's episode is a little bit of a personal one for me. Now, you guys are going to slam me, blah, blah, blah. We're going to be facing off against Pep 2 different times, okay? I'm a Manchester United fan. Obviously, he's manager of Man City, so I don't like him. I'm also a Ronaldo fan, so I supported Real Madrid whenever he was there, so I don't like Barcelona. Pep also managed there. Obviously, we're Borussia Dortmund. Pep managed at Bayern Munich. So there's 3 different reasons why we hate this guy. We're going to do everything in our power to beat him. We're starting off by building the club up. We're going to Germany with our youth scouting network for half a year. Also going to the Netherlands. And finally to Belgium. Max Dressler has been sold to FC Porto. He will be departing the club for $6.5 million. He's been a player of the club for a while, but he's been out on loan for most of his career, so we will not really miss you, Max. Nick Moss has been sold to SL Benfica. I believe he's the young center back. Just can't get into the team right now. Dragutin Mahota will be joining Zulte Waregem over in Belgium for $3.85 million. Noah Lejeune will be joining the team from the youth academy. Goalkeeper, 6'6". I mean, it's too late for any of these youth prospects to get any playing time. Especially when we're signing the $120 million goalkeeper, Arthur Hanheim, from Levante. I have no clue who's... I think he's Ter Stegen's regen, so obviously I had to pick him up. Ter Stegen's obviously one of the best goalkeepers in the world right now, so gotta pick him up. And wow, what a signing by us. Jan Akola has been sold to Leicester City for $10.9 million. I hate to see him go. He was a really good player for us, but I mean, he started for us for like 4 or 5 seasons, but just couldn't get into the first team anymore. And we're now facing off in the UEFA Super Cup, our first crack at Pep Guardiola. And this is the team we're going to do it with. Hanheim in goal, Ampadu and Dicka, center backs, Bower, Meyer, outside back, Barrios, Bates, center mids, Arnold Schwartz on the wing, Deprez, center forward, Scarlett's the man up top. Here are the highlights.
Can he make it 1-0? And there it is! Perfect! He made it look simple, really. Now, counter-attacking possibilities here. Foden. Oh, what an opportunity. Still possibilities. And there it is. City moving the ball forwards. What can they do from here? Rodri. Sterling. Promising possession, this. There it is. With purpose and control. Cuts it back. Front again. Can be troublesome. Now delivering that deep cross. But it wasn't quite as good as it looked when it was played over. This looks threatening. And a goal. He's up. Using all his defensive acumen to cut it out. Chiesa, can he get them level? And it's gone in! Foden. Might be able to get in behind the defence. Well, a dramatic moment near the end, and that might well be the decider. And he's broken free. A goal! And with friends and family in attendance, you've always got to really savour these.
And Look at that. We beat Pep. 5-3 victory. We get our first. And it doesn't really count as a European trophy, but it technically is a European trophy. We won the Super Cup. We've also signed George Long to the team to be pretty much a backup goalkeeper, 33 years old, from Millwall. And he's got a nice beard. Charles Jackson will be going in a 2-year loan move to Mainz. Walter Parker will be joining Dutch side AZ for $4.475 million. Romeo Lavia has been sold. He will be joining SC Freiburg for $26 million. A little bit of a controversial one. The player that I believe I got him as a free agent, but he was a Man City player. But I mean, Barrios has really solidified himself that other starting center mid position alongside Bate, so no need to keep him around. Let's sell him, get him some good money. Boleslav Hayek will be joining Portuguese side Martimo for $2.75 million. Felipe Moreno has been loaned out to Roma FC for 2 years. Luka Unhaban has been sold to West Ham. He will be joining the Premier League side for $14 million because he is no longer our starter. Kamal Bafunta will also be joining Getafe CF, one of the original OG players at the club. I think he's actually now the last original player that we have sold, so everyone at this club I personally have brought in, so there's no reason for this club not to succeed. And in the Champions League, we've been drawn in what I think is the group of death. Obviously, it's Man City, us, Napoli, and Genk. I don't know if this is just like recency bias or this just looks different. I swear City and Napoli are usually in the same group, and Dortmund, Napoli, or Dortmund City are usually in the same group. But hey, this is going to be a tough group. And we have a chance to prove that as we travel to the Etihad. Lineup is as follows, and it's actually the same as it was for our Super Cup, which we won 5-3. Let's see if we can repeat that success. Here are the highlights.
Well, match day 1 in the UEFA Champions League, always exhilarating. And as we look at the group, Stuart, what might we see in this section?
Well, if you look at the 4 squads, there's no doubt about it. City have the best players. So if they play to their full potential, they should win this group.
Oh, hang on, Stuart, look at this! Can he deliver it with accuracy? Keeper did his job to begin with. Oh, it's a no! They favoured a short one here. Given away by City. Oh, that's a super ball over the top. No, not the best challenge. Real chance. Will go to their bench. Now what can they do from here? Oh, big opportunity. And still danger here. And snuffing out the danger. Well, apologies to our viewers for having to interrupt Alex just then. For clarification, Napoli did score in that match, and they now hold a 1-0 lead. Can he put it in?
So this is the perfect example, and honestly one of the main reasons why I dislike all the Pep fans out there. You can say they dominated the game, they deserved to score more, but hey, we won. They had more possession, they had more passes, they had more expected goals, they had more shots. But we won the game 4-1. We're clinical when we need to be. We'll take our win. Sam Visser will be joining the team from the Youth Academy just to end up being sold. Il Song Ma will be another one of those players. Same goes for Victor Vesely. I would, in a different universe, keep him because, I mean, handling, taking stats are so high, and he's got rushes out of goal. But, I mean, obviously, we don't need a new goalkeeper. So, in the group stage, we are currently top of the group. But, with certain results, we could be bottom of the group. So we gotta play that game against Napoli. We're traveling to their home stadium. The lineup is the same as it always is, our strongest 11. Here are the highlights.
Foul there, free kick awarded. Well, later in the game he might have seen yellow, but not at this early point.
Yeah, but I'm with the referee. It's a foul, but no card.
Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout.
Derek, big moment here.
Really good block. And that's an important intervention. Will he find the net?
Suddenly come to life.
Going short. Cross fired over. Well, the cross didn't get past the first defender. Bodies forward and the break looks on. Chances on. In it goes!
Napoli have had the lion's share of the ball, but they aren't doing enough with it. They need to pass it quicker, play forward earlier and show more energy. Otherwise, they won't get back into this one.
Well, the attacking options appear plentiful. And now, passing it through. Just needs to stay calm to reduce the deficit. And the spot kick is doing well to keep possession. He read it well defensively. Racing forward, trying to catch them out. Defenders need to cover. Can he put it away? In it goes! And that could be... That's the kind of shielding play you expect from him. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. Milinkovic-Savic. That's how to dispossess your opponent. Can he put it away? And a goal! It's one.
See, now that is how you book your spot into the Champions League group stages. 5-2 victory over Napoli. We are safe, don't know, and so are Man City. So, good for us. Noah Lejeune will be going on a 2-year loan move to Austrian side Wolfsberger AC. Fabrice Bert will be joining the team from the Youth Academy. And in the Bundesliga, we are currently sitting in 5th place. I don't know if it's a Champions League spot or not, I don't know, but we're 2 points away from being in 3rd. I know that's a Champions League spot. In the group stage, obviously we came out top of our group, 4 wins and a draw and a loss, finishing with 13 points. And we've drawn against Liverpool in the next round. Obviously, they're one of the better sides, but all my FIFA fans know Liverpool are the easiest team to play against on FIFA because you make one good pass, you break that first line of press, they're ripe for the picking. So guys, that is going to wrap this episode up of the Borussia Dortmund 2 Road to Glory. Next episode, Champions League knockout stages. Hopefully we can win it all, but you'll just have to wait around until tomorrow to find out. And it is Jay Beebs signing off.